My neighbor called the police on my dog, so the police arrested him instead. I have a golden retriever named Max. He's the friendliest dog you'll ever meet. He loves belly rubs, naps on the porch, and gets excited whenever anyone walks by. My next-door neighbor, however, absolutely hated him. Ever since I moved in, he'd complain about everything. According to him, Max barked all night, scared the neighborhood kids, and even looked aggressive. None of it was true. My security camera showed Max spending most of the day sleeping in the yard. One afternoon, I heard loud knocking at my front door. 2 police officers were standing outside. My neighbor had reported that my dog attacked someone and was roaming the neighborhood without a leash. The officers asked to see Max. When I opened the door, he walked over, wagging his tail, rolled onto his back, and demanded belly rubs from one of the officers. The officer laughed and said, "This is the dangerous dog?" I showed them footage from my security cameras, proving Max had never left the yard that day. The report was clearly false. As the officers were leaving, one of them glanced over the fence into my neighbor's backyard. There were several expensive-looking bicycles lined up under a tarp. He asked my neighbor why he had so many. The neighbor quickly replied they all belonged to friends. The officer didn't seem convinced. Later that evening, I saw the police return with detectives. Apparently, those bikes matched descriptions from several recent theft reports in our town. After getting a search warrant, they searched the property. It wasn't just bicycles. They found power tools, lawn equipment, unopened packages with other people's addresses, and boxes of stolen mail. The investigation lasted hours. By sunset, my neighbor was in handcuffs. Word spread through the neighborhood fast. It turned out he'd been stealing from garages and front porches for months. The same false police report he made about my dog ended up bringing officers to his own house. A few days later, several neighbors thanked me for having security cameras because the footage helped prove the complaint was fake. As for Max, the officers came back a week later off duty with dog treats. The neighbor who tried to have my dog taken away ended up losing his own freedom instead.